How's it going, guys? We are live for our last break of the night. Little Topps Holiday Baseball Mega 10-box half case number 1. Let's get our case ripped open here. All right, I'm going to roll a dice here. If I have one. Where's my guys putting all my dice? WTF. All right, I'm going to roll a dice. Even number, we're ripping the left 10. Odd number, we're ripping the right 10. Odd 1. We got the Adola or Kumar Rocker. These packs do not like to come out very nicely. Right to our relic. Seiya Suzuki. Drake Baldwin. That's all of our base. We got a Paul Skeens on the blue. We'll take that from the Pirates. Sal Frelick. Paul Skeens on the Santa hat. Pirates starting off well here. Brenton Doyle. We got a Santa Claus. Let's go. That will be randomed at the end. Moises Ballestarios. Santa's in the house. Juan Soto on the candy cane bat. Mike Trout. Moises Ballestarios on the light blue. I did post the second half of this if anyone's interested in getting into the second half. not like to come out very well. Kyle Tucker with the Santa hat on. Yeah, that Dodger game that game was great. What a great ending. Great ending to this season. Drake Baldwin. Trey Sweeney on the patch. Dansby Swanson. Brent Rooker. Sean Burke. Julio Rodriguez on the Christmas present. Alessio Ramos. Now to get an Ohtani DeBanger to celebrate. Let's go. How about a Jacob Wilson? That's a backwards card. Not seeing what about it, though, is... it's not like a snowball or anything. I guess that's nothing. Bo Bichette. Bobby Witt on the Christmas hat. Jackson Merrill. How terrible do you got to feel to be a Blue Jay fan or even just the Blue Jays in general? Like, that's a terrible way to lose. Be up going to the ninth. Have a chance to walk it off in the bottom, within an inch of walking it off. And then almost have a chance to walk it off in the 10th. And what a freaking performance by Yamamoto. Throwing 96 pitches yesterday and being able to come out and throw multiple innings today. James Wood on the ornaments. Just a great way to finish the baseball season. Yeah, he is. I assumed he was going to be. Shota Imanaga. Yelich to 199 for the Brew Crew. Yeah, I was making the joke. Like, who would have thought in the 9th inning that they should have intentionally walked Rojas to get to Ohtani? Janetsky Noel. The Blue Jays would have been celebrating with Ohtani flying out and Will Smith taking strike 3. Mike Trout with the wreath. Edgar Quiro. Connor Norby. Trey Turner with the Christmas hat. Ben Rice, rookie. There's a World Series winner right there, Roki Sasaki. And you know, too, the Dodgers are only going to get better. They're going to go into the offseason. They're going to retool. They'll sign some free agents. They'll probably make a trade or two. I mean, it's not like they're going anywhere. We really have to wait for guys like Freeman and Betts and Will Smith to continue to age and get worse. All right, we got a Josh Smith. A Zach Gallen to 299 on the Topps Chrome for the D-backs. Yeah, and I'm sure they'll add some pieces to that pen. Get a good closer. Wyatt Langford. Xander Bogaerts. A green Gunnar Henderson Topps Chrome. Orioles. There's the Ellie. Shane McClanahan. Tyler Locklear. Little Jackson Chourio with the reindeer antlers. Tristan Casas. Can't get this stuff out very well. We got the Yordan Alvarez. No, I'm hitting all of them. I'm gonna see, yeah, because I'm hitting all the backwards ones. And then like the Brent Rooker is gonna be your, yeah, I'm hitting all of them. Brenton Doyle. Drew Romo to 299 from the Rockies. Paul Skeens. Nice James Wood there. Ben Rice on the blue. Cam Smith. And a Brent Rooker. Maybe. Adley Rutschman. Jacob Wilson with the hat. Christian Walker. We're halfway through. Box number 6. If you are tuning in late, I did say, guys, I loaded the second half onto the site. Gunnar Henderson. All right, here we go. Box number 6. Dalton Rushing. In a Alec Burleson refractor to 499. Cardinals. Bryce Harper. Jackson Chourio. Jackson Jobe. Kobe Mayo with the ornaments. Garrett Crochet. Ronald Acuna. Aaron Judge. Cam Smith. Kyle Tucker. Yeah, tomorrow, Jared's my plan is to get that player break to move. We had a trade night at the shop tonight, so my time was kind of delegated to that. So I knew I just had to kind of get some of the easier stuff done tonight that I knew could fill tonight. Damn, I think I need 1 assist, rebound, or point from Cade in the final 3 minutes. George Kirby. Logan Gilbert. Spencer Schwallenbach. Vinny Pasquantino. Adley Rutschman. Rafi Devers. Dylan Cruz with a Santa hat. Jaron Duran. Will Wagner. Jose Ramirez. Hey, we should have it with the Cade over there. Nice. All right, 3 to go. We got the Gunner. Mick Abel. We got the green Mason Miller to 99 for the Athletics. Austin Riley. Blue Kyle Tucker. Logan Gilbert. A little Roki Sasaki. Austin Wells. Yu Darvish. Pete Crow Armstrong with the candy cane bats. Griffin Conine rookie. Juan Soto. All right, Griffin Conine. We got a Matt Olson on the relic. David Festa. Xander Bogaerts on the blue. Nick Kurtz. Mookie Betts. Drew Romo. Caden Dana. Corbin Carroll. Chase Dollander.
Santa.
Yeah, we pulled another Santa. You want to tell them what you want for Christmas while you're here?
Yeah. I want a new car.
I thought you were going to ask for some Pokemon.
Probably should.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like these. Look at them.
Yeah, they're cool looking cards. There it is. There's the over. All right, we're on to our last box.
There you go, that's great.
Yep. Oh, a little Babe Ruth ornament. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. Last box, Edgar Kiro. Another Topps Chrome. Mark Vientos on the refractor to $4.99. Ryan Helsley. We got a Clayton Kershaw. Riley Green. Spencer Schwellenbach. Spencer Steer. Ellie. Ohtani with the candy cane. Adolis Garcia. And that is all she wrote. All right, let's run through the recap here. James Woods, Cam Smith, Jacob Wilson, Drew Romo, Zach Gallen, Wyatt Langford, Gunner, Ellie, Jackson Churio, Yelich, Janensky, Noel, Trout, Trey Turner, Brent Rooker, Julio, Bobby Witt, Trey Sweeney, Paul Skeens, Juan Soto, Seiya Suzuki, Mark Vientos, Kershaw, Schwellenbach, Ohtani, Xander Bogaerts, Kurtz, Betts, Carroll, Matt Olson, Mason Miller, Kyle Tucker, Sasaki, PCA, Adley Rutschman, Cruz, Jose Ramirez, Schwellenbach, Alec Burleson, Jackson Churio, Kobe Mayo, Aaron Judge, Ben Rice, and now we have the Santa Claus to random off. Ho, ho, ho. All right, top will get Ho-Ho. We're going 7 times. Good luck, guys. Mets taking down Ho-Ho. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful night. We'll be back when we got some more breaks ready to pump and roll, boys. Thank you, guys.